Hi guys, it's me again, Leonila. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And today in this video, I will share to you my thoughts, my views on what it is like to live here in Slovenia as a Filipino. Though I said it's as a Filipino, I am not speaking on behalf of all other Filipinos living here in Slovenia. So just take this as my own personal view, okay? If some Filipinos can watch this and agree with me, then that's fine, and I will thank them. But this is just my personal view, so don't take it against them too if you are maybe offended of what will I say. And also, please note, guys, that the main reason why I moved here is I am married to a Slovene, so it is primarily like building family. I did not move here for job or for business, so I might have a different experience than those who have those other purpose. I am just emphasizing that it depends on your priority. This is just my personal views, personal experience and thoughts. I divided this into two so it will be easier to present my thoughts, okay? So this is just the pros and cons. And I will begin with the pros. So, okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's go to number one. Slovenia is very safe country. You can walk down the street in the middle of the night and you can really feel very, very safe. It is safe in every aspect, I can say. Yeah, I think there's no doubt about that. Okay, number two, there's no traffic. Some are complaining that Ljubljana is very congested city, but try to go to Metro Manila so you would know what real traffic is. Okay, number three, health is free. You will just show your health card and that's all. What I like the most is prescriptions are already in your card, so just show your cards in pharmacies and they will give you what is prescribed. In the Philippines, you will die of sickness without seeing a doctor. You cannot even afford the false doctors. Okay, number four, education is also free, so literacy rate is high. You don't have any reason not to finish a degree and maybe only your laziness. Yes, we also have these public schools in the Philippines, but the quality is not so good. So most parents choose to enroll their children in private schools, especially in primary schools, to build their foundation. Number five, beautiful nature. Though we have different demands in the Philippines when it comes to our beaches, but my experience with Alps, clean rivers, snow, autumn colors, and green meadows gives me another sense of nature or life in nature. Okay, number six, good food. I mean healthy food, but I still miss the taste of Filipino foods, but I know that it can wait anyway, so I will just enjoy this healthy food here in Slovenia for the meantime. Number seven, when it comes to sports, everyone is sporty. They like almost all physical activities and recreational activities, which is very healthy and it's very contagious. I am now beginning to like some new sports. Okay, number eight, most of the Slovenes speak English, so it's not really hard to talk to them. Though sometimes I feel and I think they just pretend that they cannot speak English, so you will adjust to them. I don't know, that's just how I feel sometimes. Okay, number nine, interesting culture. They preserve their culture even though they have been influenced by many countries like Germany, former Yugoslavia, and the Europe itself. There are certain traits and habits that only them have, which is very unique to them. Okay, number 10, fast internet. Well, I admit that back in the Philippines, we have the most slow, the slowest internet in the world. So for me, the internet services here in Slovenia is, of course, obviously fast. So even my husband sometimes complains about the slow net. For me, it's still the fastest and the best internet. Okay, number 11, economic situation is better, well, at least compared to the Philippines. I'm not an economist, or I don't know the metrics of good economy, so it's just my feelings, and I cannot elaborate this one at the moment. Maybe next time. Okay, number 12, Slovenia is not yet Americanized. Sorry for the word, but I don't know. I don't have anything against the Americans. I just realized that back in the Philippines, we have a lot of American thing, and we are losing our own identity. Somehow it's our fault because we have this xenocentric trait where we think other countries are better, always better than our Philippines. So we prefer imported goods, we prefer other cultures, especially American life. We even created this American dream word. So I like it when I came here because Slovenia is not yet like the Philippines, which is very Americanized. Okay, number 13, since Slovenia is located in Central Europe, it is very easy to go to other countries like Austria, Italy, Hungary, Croatia, and other parts of Europe. So when you love to travel, it is the best to stay here, to live here in Slovenia. Let's go to number 1 cons. It is really hard to get a job here, especially if you don't know the language yet. Well, we understand that, but sometimes we just feel that since we are Filipinos, maybe other nationalities are favored. I don't know. Maybe this is just how we feel because this is in our blood. We feel less prioritized in every aspect. Maybe they think that since we came from the third world country, everything is less quality. I mean, even our work experiences and work ethics are lower quality than others. So maybe that's how they think, but maybe you can try to hire Filipinos and you will see how hardworking we are too, like the Slovenes. Okay, maybe their qualifications and standards are so high that we cannot really meet. So okay, that's understood. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Public transport is not so favorable for me because we are relatively far from the city, and if you cannot drive a car here, you cannot go anywhere alone. You need to adjust to bus schedules, train schedules, if you want to use them. Unlike in the Philippines, I think there are more passenger bus, cars, jeepneys than passengers. So it is traffic, but you can always be sure that you can get a ride anytime you need. Okay, let's go now to the last one, which is the most difficult for me. Slovenian language is so difficult that it makes me give up all my plans to get a job, to get the citizenship and everything that it has something to do with language as a prerequisite. And it's like everything, every goals that I have, every dream that I have before moving here is gone. I don't know where they are now because of just this one barrier. Maybe I'm just lack of determination, I don't know. Okay guys, that's all for today's video. Conclude, overall, Slovenia is one of the best country to live. I am speaking as one who came from the Philippines, which is, third world. So there's nothing more I can ask for about the governance, the social services, and other things. So if you guys, if some of you are complaining about the governance, about the public services, social services, Just think of us back in the Philippines. Imagine how is it to live like in the Philippines. You will learn to appreciate those things that you have here in Slovenia. Okay, yeah, that's all. Just encourage some of you guys. And so, thank you for watching again. I hope you learned something from this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel if you like videos such as this, especially about Slovenia. You can always leave a comment down and I will be happy to read them and reach out. I will really reach out to you too. Okay, again, thank you for watching to the end, and God bless everyone. Bye.